Hey, you guys, good morning. This is Shannon with For Humanities, and we're here experimenting with HAPS and trying to get the flow of how this works still. So, again, there's a lot of buttons, and it's like which one works for what. But as we kind of keep going through this process, we learn more about the HAPS. So, if you have not downloaded the HAPS app just yet, go ahead and check it out. You can download and you can subscribe to For Humanities, and you'll be able to watch us on 5 different destinations or 5 different channels. And we're on 2 of our Facebook pages, and that's the For Humanities page and the Shannon Griffin page. We're on YouTube, we're on Periscope and Twitter, and we're on the other ones. Okay, so whatever the other ones are, 5. Just know it's 5 of them. Okay, 5 different places. So this morning is our PSA Sunday. So if you see at the top, it's PSA Sunday. It's also we're doing this HAPS challenge, which is part of you go live 8 consecutive days, and you will possibly be able to get $50, but you got to have a lot of people on your broadcast. And I'm like, if they come, they come. If they don't, we keep coming, right? So that's how we do it. So we're going to be talking about PSA, and PSA is our public service announcement. And this is where we talk about our wins. We talk about things that are still challenging. And if you are part of that group, we do. Then we also bring to you about different things that's going on with For Humanities. So For Humanities, we have a class today at 10 o'clock. It is called I Create Design, and we do this class every Sunday. And if you are interested and you want to learn how to create designs, this is the class for you. And if you opt into the class, it is only $20 when you opt in. So when you opt in, and I'll put that in here in the chat, I'll put in when you opt in, opt in, it will be $20 when you opt in. So $20 when you opt in, but you gotta opt in because it's normally $40, but it's still a great price, because what you're going to do is you're going to get that money back because you're going to go design something, right? You're going to design something, and then when you design something, then you're able to get the return on your investment, because you will design it and you will monetize it, right? So that's how we work. We learn information and we learn how to do something. Then go and monetize it, or you build it and teach someone else how to do it. So monetization doesn't always have to mean money. There's things that you get that are not necessarily cash, but we know that, again, we work, and work means usually results in something giving back. That something was always different all the time in different centuries of time. So that's where we know. So keeping in mind, that's where we are right now. So for those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for waking up and definitely giving God the glory on that. And the fact that we're able to sit here and do it again. We get an opportunity to do it again. And I usually will say it's not failure. It's not failure. It's your opportunity to start over. It's your opportunity to do it again. You get to do it again. You get one more opportunity to do it again. So go ahead and take that opportunity and fly with it. So for those of you guys who are still struggling, like we all are, we all have something that we're struggling with. And we have to get around people who can help us and who can move us past where we are stuck, where our obstacles lie. And some of us have it a little harder than others. And some of us don't know exactly where the sunny side is going to come from. We don't know exactly where the thing is going to happen, where it's going to break, where you're going to get that opportunity to excel or exceed past where you currently are, your current situation. So I know that and I understand it. But what I do want you to know is that there's somebody out there that will help you. It's up to you to go ahead and move forward and take them up on their offer, and for you to go ahead and utilize it. And I know sometimes, yeah, there it comes with a price. Sometimes some things do come with the price. Some of it is the price of your pride. If you're willing to put it out there, if you're willing to barter your pride, and that's just something I just kind of came up with just now. But barter your pride, get your pride out there, let your pride go out there and do some things for you. Because if it's so strong and you got it, then let your pride, get some things for you that you need, and that will mean, you have to sit it down to the side when it's doing too much. If your pride is doing too much to the point that it's not moving you forward, then your pride is not your friend. Your pride is not something you should be proud of. You need to sit your pride down because it needs a timeout. So that's what you want to look at is assess yourself with your pride. Where is your pride getting you? How is your pride getting you and moving you forward? How is your pride making people feel about you? So you want to think about that. We get into this point, and pride is actually a sin. But let's just keep moving. But you heard me. The thing is that you have to understand that your pride is not in the way that we know that it to be. You definitely need to have some wherewithal of yourself, and you need to be able to be confident. Confident is one thing. But when your pride gets in the way, your pride doesn't get you far in the sense of success. You can have things, but does not mean that you will be successful in the full spectrum of the word. You have to understand that your pride is sometimes irrational. Hello, Elaine. Hello from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, you're in Kingstown. Oh, that's nice. Great. You should send some pictures so we could see it. So Elaine is going to be having a class. My phone is charging because y'all know the phone is dead. But Elaine is having a financial literacy class. She can kind of tell us a little bit more about it on her own. Hey, hi, Kat. So Elaine, can you post up your class that you're going to be doing and tell us a little bit of a clip of what it's about so that we can share on this PSA Sunday? So public service announcement. These are things that you should know and things that you want to know. Sharon Nixon gave a class of cricket. If you guys are interested, you go and sign up. She will be having that information out coming soon. More information about how you can get registered if you have a cricket. And Elaine is having a class. And once Elaine puts up the information about her class, we will give you more. Right now, as we all know, is that year of tax time. This is where the accountants are very, very busy, and they are doing lots of work on taxes and keeping us out of the big house, or having the IRS come knocking at your door and garnishing all your wages and stuff like that. So we don't want to have that. We have to pay our taxes, and that is what everyone should do. So all those other folks who are not paying their taxes and getting away with it, that's not right. So again, we're moving on and back to today is PSA Sunday, and we have a couple of things. But as I was sharing with you guys about your pride, be sure that your pride is actually there with you, and your pride is actually supporting you, and your pride is the thing that you're going to be bringing. You could bring your pride to the boardroom or bring your pride to the negotiating table, but be sure that your pride is speaking for you in the proper manner. So she has a challenge. It's a free challenge. I believe I saw that, but I have a challenge, organized business finances, starting tomorrow. So if you want to know more, connect with Elaine Daisley, or you can follow her on her page, Create Financial Solutions, If you want to create financial solutions for yourself for 2021, which we still are in the beginning, but we are in the second month of the first quarter. So know that and be sure that you are keeping those things in mind, because March will be around here really quickly, because February is not that long and we're already 7 days into it. So she has another class. It's Mastery QuickBooks training. Door opens on February, and we're just going to put that up on the screen so that you guys can see that, and you can go and connect with Elaine if you want to know more about getting your finances in alignment. This is an opportunity to do it with Elaine. And it's just a, serious situation. We definitely need to keep our finances in order so they will work for us. So this class is going to be the class that she's speaking of, Master QuickBooks Online Training. It's going to be February 12th. And that's where you can go find out more. And if you want to have ever learned QuickBooks, or you want to use that, then that's where you got. Hey, I got 50 Cent Appreciate You Award. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you very much. Now you will show up top as one of the contributors. Thank you very much. So that is what you want to do, and go and connect with Elaine. If you're just looking for an accountant, someone who can help you keep your business in alignment so you don't have to think about it. That is, again, going back to our SWOT analysis on Women in Alignment Wednesday. You want to look at these opportunities because, again, your strengths are knowing what your weaknesses are, so that your weaknesses can give opportunity for others. So that is how I'm rolling it out to you guys. Your strengths of the SWOT analysis is the strengths. Knowing the strengths and knowing your strengths is great. Your strengths will also let you know about your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are things that you want to know, because your weaknesses will give opportunity to others, so that it can help you prevent threats from happening. So when you got that SWOT analysis of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, so that is what you want to look at. And opportunities is getting someone else to do your books for you and your taxes. You have an accountant, if you got one, if you got a CPA or whatever you have, someone who keeps your taxes in alignment. That's what you want to do. You want to get yourself somebody that will help keep that in alignment for you. So Elaine is still out and about in St. Vincent's and the Grenadines, and which is over in another part of the world, but not too far. But that's where Elaine is, and she's over there, a well-deserved rest, but she's still working. She's remote. So again, if you are in need of some support with your finances, or if you want to take a class that she's offering, that's what you want to do. You want to check out either her free class that she's offering, or her challenge, or you want to connect with her on her page, or with the class that she's going to be doing, Master QuickBooks Online Training, and the doors going to open on February 12th. So that's where you can find out more about that. So we got Hot Cat in the building. We got Elaine. And for those of you guys who I cannot see, thank you guys for coming as well. So our PSA Sunday, we're going to jump right on into that so I can get busy, because I've been working on another newsletter, but it's kind of like a filler. So I put information in it, but it's not the real information. It's really meant to be a placeholder. But we're going to talk about the I Create Design class that's going to be today at 10 if you guys register. So again, there it is. So I Create Design is this class. And what we're going to do on this class is we're going to teach you how to design your own graphics. And, you could possibly learn how to do your own newsletter. So here we go. I'll show it to you guys. So this is our class for today. So the I Create Design, it is regularly $40. It's our accelerator because I'm going to show you the things that you need to know right in the beginning. So our opt-in special is when you go here and put in your email. Actually, I'm going to change that to white. But when you put in your email, you will be able to get a link that will give it to you at the special community price, which is $20. So that's what you get to have right there. So let's make sure that that the volume is on because who knows. So this is part of our Black History Month and our great sale. This sale will end. This $20 opt-in thing will end at the end of this month. And that will be how that works. And you would, wait till whenever we have another sale. And when you opt in, you will be part of that so that you will get an email to when we're going to be hosting this class. So you have 21 days to get in here. So the I Create Design class, there's 3 levels to this. There is the beginners, which where you are going to learn how to customize some graphics or design graphics for your t-shirts, for journals, and more. You're going to learn how to take your new graphic image from ordinary to extraordinary. So what we're going to learn is we're going to learn the system. We're going to learn the tools of the platform that you're going to be learning. You're going to learn how to use the buttons. You're going to learn the buttons. You're going to learn what they do. You're going to learn what they look like and those things. We will learn how to do one graphic, a word graphic. So that's the first thing you're going to learn is a word graphic. You're going to learn how to do a graphic with words because that's the first thing. We will also learn how to change color. So that's what we're going to learn. We're going to learn how to change the color. We're going to learn how to size it and resize it. Those are the things that you're going to learn. We're going to learn how to we're going to learn how to place it, and then at some point we'll move on to mock-up. So for the intermediate section here, as you see, we'll learn how to find graphic brushes. We're going to learn how to find fonts, and then we're going to put it on a mock-up, and that's going to be in lesson 2. Now, if you know how to do those things already, then you can jump right onto it. But for those of you guys who do not, we're going to learn how to do it in session 2. So in the intermediate session, that's where we will learn to do that. But keep in mind that in the intermediate, you would have already learned how to use the tools. You're going to already learn how to use the buttons. So we're not going to be going over buttons in the beginning of the intermediate. We would have done that in the first of the beginners. So getting you familiar with the platform, getting you familiar with where the buttons are or where the tools are that you have to use, understanding layers, understanding, editing and free transforming, and finding your cursor to some degree could be a challenge. We're going to learn how to delete. That's what we're going to be learning. Also, we're going to learn those type of things. So everything that it takes to get your graphic done. So we're going to learn how to duplicate, how to delete, those things. So that is going to be, again, in the intermediate. We're going to learn a little bit more where we're now going to find brushes and fonts. And that is what's going to make your design a little more robust, a little bit more full, and you will make it look different than anyone else. Now, for some of you guys who are purchasing SVGs on Etsy and all the other platforms, you will be able to design your own SVG yourself. So if that's what you want to do, is make a bunch of SVGs and then make them available on Etsy, then that is something that you will be able to learn how to do. So it's teaching you how you can take what you're learning and turn that also into a way to monetize things. Uh-oh, hold on, you guys. Oh, we got Zebra Pet. Hey, Zebra Pet, how you doing? I am not looking at the screen. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Zebra Pet. So hi, Zebra Pet. Thank you for coming because I'm actually looking at the landing page so that I can see what it is that we're talking about. Hi, Zebra Pet. How you doing? Zebra Pet, you know what? I was thinking about that. That's I've been doing. Yeah, you've been doing that on Etsy all day. So instead of doing that, you can pay me and I'll make your SVGs for you. I can make your SVGs. Yep, sure can. And you can learn how to make your own SVGs your own self. So that's what it is. SVGs is just the same as you create a graphic and you save it as a SVG. That's really it. They either go and get people to just create a bunch of things, and then you turn them into SVGs, and then you use them. So that's the thing. And you can learn how to make your own SVGs. So you can learn how to make, hold on. Y'all know I don't be typing. Your own SVGs. So yes, you can. You can learn how to make your own SVGs. And as opposed to buying them on Etsy all the day long, you can learn how to make your own SVGs. So this class is very robust. It's going to teach you how to make SVGs. You can do SVGs. SVGs is really, it's just the same as doing a graphic. It's just how you save the file. So it's a file saving. It's a part of that is how you save it. So if you want to learn how to do that, you want to take this class, I Create Design. Now, when we move into the advanced section, the advanced section is going to teach you where we're just moving into placement. We're talking about colors. We're talking about placement. We're talking about making it look good. We're giving effects. We're going to do all of that. You're going to learn how to give it effects. You're going to learn how to where to place it, how to make it look good, how to take and even create something. You know what? We may throw in something like that. How to create your own. Yes, we're going to do that. How to create your own sister friend. I'm going to just call it a sister friend. But if you want to learn how to make your own face, because we're only going to learn one thing. I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of 15 billion things. We're going to learn how to do that. So we're going to learn how to take something that you like, but we're going to take it to another level where now we're creating it ourselves. So that's what we want to do, is create it ourselves, and how to take different clips of different graphics, and then you take those and then you edit them. Because once you know how to get them and you learn to edit them, then you can now start creating your own stuff. So that's kind of like what I need. I need to have a face outline. So I have some face outlines, but if you want to do some face outlines, we'll show you in the advanced class how to do face outlines, how to create your own hair, how to create hair with a lady silhouette. You can do a silhouette. You can learn how to do like a lady face. Like, instead of going and buying these SVGs that everybody else is buying and everyone has the same shirts and the same things, you'll be able to learn how to do your own, and you have your own custom lady face so that your faces is not the same as someone else's face. And then even if you want to make like a head wrap, a lady with a head wrap with a side silhouette face, you can learn how to do that. We're going to teach you how to do that, and that's going to be in the advanced class. So let's keep on moving down. So how to use, again, these are all those things that we're going to do. So join us in this master class. This is one of three. We have three different ones. We're going to be doing this at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. so that you can learn how to create your own custom graphic designs. So what we're going to show you is how to use graphic design program, how to create your own t-shirt mock-ups. You're going to learn how to create pictures and text graphics. You're going to learn how to customize your own designs on a dime. And if you want to break away from those stocks SVGs that you've been downloading, you should be in this class. So how exciting is that? It's going to be exciting. So you want to learn, okay? You want to learn. So I create design accelerator, graphic brushes. You will add a personality to your work, use graphic brushes to customize your graphics. You'll be able to learn how to design some custom t-shirts that don't look like anyone's that you will see. No one's look like this one. You haven't seen a t-shirt that look like that. So this is part of our I Create Academy. So I Create Academy is going to teach you how to get these things done. So if this is something that you want to do, you want to go ahead and sign up to I Create Design. And that's what we're going to be doing. It is $20 when you hit this opt-in button. But if not, it's $40, which is still a great deal. Great price, because once you've learned how to do it, then you don't have to pay anybody and go download a bunch of SVGs. So Hotcat, if you want to do some SVGs and download them, you can send me your $40 and I'll send you some SVGs. Or you can send me $20 and you can get in this class. Or you can just say, here, show me how to do it, and then I'll show you how to do it. So whichever one. Because, girl, you need to learn. You said, don't talk about you buying those on Etsy. You said it. So anyway, Hotcat buying SVGs on Etsy. She said it. There it is. But she's going to learn how to make them herself. That's the cool part. The cool thing is that you can make them yourself and add things to it that are not added to the SVGs that you have. So if you see an SVG that you really like, we can replicate it. And then we can, especially those word ones, we can replicate it and then you can add to it if you like. You can add something to it that if you like to add something, or if you wanted a different word than what they had on there, but you like the way it looked, as long as we can find the font. So it's just finding fonts, and I'm gonna leave that up to you. You can find and look for your own fonts, because that's like a needle in a big old haystack, and that I just don't have time for that. So that's what we got. Who we got in the building here? We got Dean, aka ACDC, just subscribed. Hey, Dean, thank you for coming in. Hi from Portland. Dean. That's your song, Dean. So that's your new song. Dean. You know what? I like that music. Somebody needs to make that one. Ding. That's funny. I feel like it's too much work. It's not too much work. It's work you going and finding these SVGs all day long. That's too much work. Girl, you better go ahead and learn how to do this stuff so you can make your own thing. That's how it looks to me. You guys are crazy. So that is what we're going to be learning from there. So let's downsize this, and I'm going to take you guys to the next thing that we're going to do. So again, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's get rid of that too. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of that. See, I thought me and the Haps were friends, but I see that it's not. Well, thank you. I will let my producer switch beats. No, exactly. Let them know. It's ding. That's your song, Dean. So you better put that out there on the radio tracks. So again, we just made that up for Dean. Ding. So anyway, so again, I am Shannon with For Humanities, and I am the co-founder. I have a partner. Her name is out there in the wind. So that is her. She is definitely the spearhead behind this tea business. And that's a whole nother story, the tea business, and how we came up with the For Humanities, and how this was her baby. And then, I adopted the baby, and the baby now has turned into mine. but it is definitely ours because it was created and started by her. So the thing is that we're here and we have definitely moved it to a whole new level and a whole new spectrum of things. And today we're talking about different classes and things that we do, because why not take what you know and teach what you know and monetize your knowledge and your gifts and talents. So that's kind of like how we do, because again, our gifts will make room for us, and that's what we're doing. We need lots of room, y'all, lots of room. So we got Zebra Pet, we got Dean in the building with ACDC, and we have Hot Cat, and we had Elaine, who is with Create Financial Solutions. And we appreciate all of it. And Elaine gave me one of those appreciate you awards, thumbs up. So keep giving them, share it out, subscribe to our platform so that we will have that. So we definitely appreciate all of you guys. So next thing that we're going to be talking about is designer. So let me put the link in the chat for those of you guys. Zebra Pet, you already have designer. It's under I Create Magic. And the I Create platform is our platform. I Create, because that's what we do. We create all types of stuff. We create relationships. We create some laughs. We create some thinking, some thought-provoking stuff. We also create time. We create challenges. We create you to get up and do something. Ish stuff. That's what we do. So we also help you guys create just lasting memories and things that we have established here from all the time that we've been going live. Now, of course, today we're using the HAPS, and we're using the HAPS challenge to also, we are normally, of course, on the StreamYard, and we love StreamYard, and StreamYard is a great platform. We'll appreciate that. Yes, and we create business. Yeah, that's right, Rosalind. We do business. We create all types of things. We create you to create. So that's the one thing too. We help you create your own outlet so that you're not sitting on your talents, because I don't have time for that, to sit here and watch people who got, okay, fine, websites. Okay, now Sharon is the website, but I mean, I know how to mess around with them, but that's not necessarily my thing that I'm going to put out there and say, hey, landing pages, I will do it on some landing pages though, for real. And some bit.ly links, and some creative titles, and some names of some books, and some names of your business, and some names of some t-shirts, and some designs. Okay, we create all that. We're good at that. We also create strategic plans and help you with your nonprofits as far as getting that mission, vision, and core values. We help you with your clarity. We help you. We get you done. Okay, that's enough, right? Okay. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about right now, we're going to do this presentation. We're going to stop this one, and then we're going to go to the next. The next one is designer. And I'm going to show you guys this flip book that I put together, and I'm going to show it to you and let that be the one we're showing. So here we go. We create newsletters. Okay, fine. We create business cards, newsletters, flyers, books, covers, stickers, whatever it is. But I mean, we don't do the stickers, but we do the design. So I'm not going to go, I don't have a machine sitting somewhere where I'm creating stickers out of it. But I will do the design for you, and you can send it to the sticker people. And that's what they do. So we're going to show you this designer flip book that I put together for this company. And this is it. And I just really, really like the flip book action. Flip books are cool. And I like it. And this is the flip book. So the flip book this is the business. Now, this one here was an article that was put together by a young lady. And we're going to, we made it too big. So we're going to read it a little bit, and so that you can hear this article. So homeschooling during the pandemic. No one ever said that being a parent would not have its list of challenges, but being a single mom during a global pandemic takes those challenges to another level. As the sole provider for my children, I am an essential worker, and my job requires me to my undivided attention. However, at the start of the pandemic, I could have never imagined businesses would close their doors and schools will shut down. If I could only imagine how challenging homeschooling and working a full time job could be for a single mother of one, imagine the challenge for a mother of three. My son is a rambunctious 8-year old in the third grade, and my two 6-year old identical twin daughters are in kindergarten. OMG. Juggling three children, sitting for 3 hours, focusing on three small screens, navigating their Chromebooks while I meet virtually with clients and attending staff meetings. I am sure you could agree that this has brought on stress and overwhelming challenges. So this was an article again about homeschooling and trying to work and still through a global pandemic that no one ever would have really imagined the full capacity of it, and still trying to be sane and make a living and taking care of your family. So this is a flip book, so you can see this. So again, this is the rest of the flip book. Um, and that's it. So I created this in Designer, and the Designer right now is $27. And I have an affiliate link that is there, and it's a fundraising affiliate link. So if you are interested and you want to get the Designer, then you can get it. You said website T say what? Brother, it is funny. So this is the link. It's called I Create Magic, bit.ly/ I Create Magic. And when you go to it, it's $27. Now you want to go check it out because they have like a little time limit on how long they're going to put it out there for $27. So you got to catch it at the right time. So right now, I know they had it at $27, but what we're going to do is learn how to create. Now, the first thing is that you want to learn how to put something together. You need to learn and how to use Canva. So what I did is I used Canva, but you can use Photoshop too. But Canva just kind of does it and keeps it all consolidated, so you don't have to be using a whole lot of things. Because again, you get good skill with using Photoshop. Like if you want to overlay, okay, this is the coolest tool trick of Photoshop. Overlaying a picture on top of words, which is so cool. And you see this a lot, but you're like, how do they do that? And I, of course, Penny Lowe had learned how to do it. And then I was like, you know what? I need to go and check because I know how to use Photoshop, but I did not know exactly how to overlay in the proper way. I was overlaying, but I was doing it differently, which was kind of the same. I was putting the image on top of the top layer, and I put the word at the bottom layer. Then I would grab the word at the bottom layer, and then I would just pull it away, and it would have the top layer of the picture on top. Now that's a way to do it, but that's not exactly the full way to do it. So when you learn how to do clipping and you clip it, and that's what you learn how to do. So I learned that on YouTube. YouTube is such a wonderful resource, and I did not use YouTube like that because I just was like, YouTube has a bunch of music and videos on it, and I don't have time for that. So, but YouTube is great. So this is the one. I'm going to show you guys another one that I did. We're going to stop that presentation. And the next one that I did was, it's the same concept, but it's another designer book. And this one is one that I had did for my job. And this is in honor of Black History Month. And I'm going to show this one to you guys as well. So this is the book. So these are the Black inventors. Now, of course, there were many other ones. They were inventors of all things money, Wall Street, Black Wall Street. And this is that. So this, again, of course, we know these women that are here. And this is just a little story of paying homage to Black history. And these are the inventors that you can check out and see all of the things that they do. So find out more about our service. And that's what you can find out more about. So this is a book. This one was really short. It wasn't really going to be a whole lot of pages, but the fact that you can put this together. So I put this together on Canva and saved it as a PDF. And then now here it is. And then that's kind of like what you do. So that is the one that I did also. So this here designer is just really, really cool. You can learn how to do a lot of different things. And it's just real simple stuff. But you do have to learn how to do a couple things before you start doing big things. But it's such a great platform. You can learn how to do all types of stuff. You can, it has like all this stuff on here. It has ebooks. It has, where you can create, you can create ebooks. You can create video transcriptions. You can do a lot with it. Now, of course, the $27 one is the one we have, one I have. You can also reach a broader audience on your channels by converting your YouTube videos into ebooks. Do you understand? Turn your your YouTube videos into ebooks, blog posts, and lead magnets. You can turn them into that where you can use them as leads to bring people to your platform. So if you're interested in getting designer, I'm going to show you this video really quickly, which is the designer video. And you can learn how to do some more of this stuff. So let's see if the video is up. So, okay, yeah, there it is. And let me take this away. And then let's just watch this video.
In this video, I'm going to create this ebook in just 2 minutes, directly from this blog post, How to Make an Ebook in 5 Steps Without Breaking a Sweat. So all I need to do is copy the website address or URL, and then go into Designer and create a new project. Type in my project name, for example, My Amazing Ebook, and then just paste that address or URL directly into that box and click Import. Then I can choose any template from over hundreds of different dual column, single column templates and click on Next. I can edit anything within this template just by typing in the text, typing in the author name. I can change any font or choose any type of layout I like. I can even change the colors of any font or background or boxes, just like any sort of image editor. What I can do now is just change the headers and the footers just to give them a background color to make them stand out a bit and make it look more like a book. And any images I come across, I can edit, I can add more images, and I can also customize any image that's preloaded using a built-in photo editor. So once I'm done with that, then I can add in another article directly from another blog post, simply again by copying the URL and pasting it in. So I can create an ebook from a whole load of different articles from as many websites as I like. Now, if you don't like the cover page, you can just change it and just type in a keyword into our image search facility and just choose any image that closely matches the theme of your book. And that image is automatically copied in, and all you need to do is just customize any of the header elements and you're pretty much done. So if you're happy with that, then just click on publish and publish that direct to a PDF. And that's how to create an ebook using Designer.
Now, how cool was that? That is the coolest stuff because, again, that's what I'm using. And right now, when you use that link, bit.ly/I create magic, you can go right there to it and get your own account. Get your own account, start creating your own lead magnets, start creating your own books, your own flip books. You can turn it into an ebook. You can turn that ebook into a flip book. You can then also, they have one of the accounts. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly which one because I don't know. But I know it's, it tells you the one for $27, you get a lot of different perks It's valued at like 400 and something dollars with all the things that they're saying they're going to give you. But you get to embed, you can embed the links into, of course, your website, but you also can embed video into your ebook so that when people are looking through it, if you attach a video to it, it could then become used as a like a webinar, like a class. So this is a Bright Idea session we're doing with you guys, and the Bright Idea Monday is tomorrow. But we're going to throw some bright ideas at you right now. The way you can use this, and these are some ideas. You can take the ebook, you can then embed video with a video link, and then you can embed a link that will take them to your website. But you use that as a lesson plan. So if you are going to be learning how to create digital products with the I Create products, so that is a class that we just did. And what you will do is you will take that and you embed this video in there, and then you use that as a downloadable product or lead magnet. So if you say you're going to give something to someone, you're going to have them watch a video, don't just send them a link with a video anymore. That's old school. We have new school going on right here. I think my phone was ringing. Okay. We got new school. The new school is use some wonderful techniques of like a flip book, like what we're saying right here. Use a flip book, and then that flip book is then going to be able to embed that information. And not only are you just going to have the flip book there, but you're going to, okay, look, this is going to get real good. Y'all need to write this down. Are y'all writing this down? Okay, write this down. So this is what you're going to do. You're not only going to come up with your nice little handy dandy, but okay, hold on. Let me pull up one so it can remind you guys what we're talking about. Okay, let's do this one because this one's good. All right. So we're going to put up both of us. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Okay, nope, I did not. Okay, let's get this right the second time. All right, here we go. So not only are you going to have this particular newsletter, you're going to have like a video, but you can put video in it, okay? You can put video in this. You can put links in this. So what you want to do is not only give this to your clients where they can click and go to a video, but when they go, they can look at how to use and how to do the stuff that you're talking about in the video. It can also show them about other products that you have that you are having to sell in there. So y'all need to write this down because y'all probably need to remind me of what it is that I said. But you're going to be able to, because I'm thinking this up as we move along here, but you can put in there like, this is what you're selling. These are some other products that you have. You can have the product, display right there with the prices and the links and things that they can click on if they want to purchase that. But you're also giving them something as a video of the class or the lesson or the session or how you did it. Are you connecting your Vimeo or either your YouTube to it so that people can look at it and see what you're doing? Oh, that was the thing. Did I get a Vimeo account? Hold on. I'm thinking as I'm talking to you guys. I got a YouTube account, but I don't know if I got Vimeo. Okay, so anyway, you put these links inside this ebook and then you send that to people. You put it like on a Gumroad or something or a downloadable something. If your shopping cart allows you to sell digital products, you put it on there and then you can have it where people can download it, but they also can see other things that you have in there that's not a part of what they're doing right now, but that's part of your marketing. That's part of your promoting your products and services. So that is what you can do. So Bright Idea Monday is utilizing this particular designer book that you can create for yourself, but put it in a way where it's not just regular old business. It's like, here's a video, here's a little flip book, here's me talking to you about, the things that I'm going to talk to you about. This is the information that I'm giving to you as a freemium. This is what I'm giving away to you. So not only does it look good, It's something that they can keep and they can have. And then you could put it on top of, on your website. You could put it on your Facebook page. You can turn it into a video if you want. And because it's a video, type of thing, you could turn it into a video so that it plays. Now I have this other thing that's called We Video. I don't know if I have a thing for that, but the thing is that go check it out. You can get it. You can make yourself some of your own little videos with music tracks in it and everything. It's just cool. So, PSA Sunday today. Public service announcement. That is our public service announcement to you guys. So we're going to get going because it's going to be almost an hour again that we've been on here this time. We normally were just keeping us down to um, 30 minutes. But actually, I guess I didn't start on time anyway. So that's kind of how that is. And then my eyes have been running for a couple days. But that's okay. We're here, and I appreciate all of you guys for coming. So if you want to recap what we have talked about today, we talked about being creatives. We talked about PSAs. We talked about the public service announcement of the designer. We talked about the I Create Design class today. We also just talked about pride. We talked about your pride getting in the way in causing you to not be able to reap the benefits of what you possibly can. Your pride is your pride, but don't let your pride cash a check, that your actions can't cash. So you wanted to look at the facts of your pride can get in the way that will prevent you from getting things done. It will prevent you from taking that stand and leap. It will prevent you from connecting with people that you really need to. Again, as I said, the whole thing with the SWOT analysis, your strengths, identifying your strengths, but your strengths need to understand what your weaknesses are. Know what your weaknesses are so that you can bring opportunity to others that can help you stop the threats. So again, the SWOT analysis of that. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys. I will be back again later on this evening. For those of you guys who are registering for the I Create Design class, you want to go ahead and get in because it's at 10 o'clock, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So again, 10, there it is, bit.ly/I Create Design. It is $20 when you opt in. And you can learn how to create some stuff like this if you want to learn. Now, I will teach you this in Photoshop or Photo P, but if you would love to learn this in Canva, we can make that happen too, because I work in Canva. So I am not the Canva whiz, but I know how to make it happen. So if you are interested, you want to sign up now because the class starts at 10 and I will need to send you a link. So you want to go ahead and get yourself in there, register. When you register again, go to the opt-in section and get the link for the $20 session. So that's what I got. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys have a wonderful morning, Sunday morning. I will see you guys later on tonight, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, around that time. And we will be doing PSA Sunday after dark. And that will be whatever it is that we have acquired throughout the day of things that we've been talking about. We have a class at 5:30, which is the tea business. For those of you guys who want to jump into that, you can go and check it out, bit.ly/the tea business. That's what we're going to teach you how to design and how to build your own t-shirt business. T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, sweatpants, whatever. It's all the same. Yeah, it's part of a merchandise. So build your merchandise business with us. So thank you guys.